this is Ajero, and in this video I want to show you how to play the piano part for the song Havana by Camila Cabello. In this song, it's essentially a two-measure pattern that consists of three different chords. The first one is a G minor chord, which consists of a G in the left hand, and then G, B flat, and D in the right hand. The next chord that's featured is an E flat major chord, so play an E flat in the left hand, and then G and B flat in the right hand, and that completes the chord E flat major like so. If you want to fill out the right hand even more, you can add another E flat underneath it, and it makes this chord sound fuller. Or if you just want to keep it easy and just play G and B flat like you did in the previous G minor chord, you can do it that way. And then the last chord is a D7 chord. It consists of a D in the left hand, and then also F sharp, A, and D in the right hand. It's actually an F sharp diminished chord in the right hand, except when you add the D in the left hand, it makes it a D7 chord. So to sum up those three chords, again, it's G minor, E flat major, and D7. Next, I want to show you the left hand bass line, because it is a little bit tricky. So if you want to get the sheet music that contains this bass line written out here, you can go to my blog at marioajero.blogspot.com, and you'll find a link to buy the sheet music. Or you could also look in the video description of this video, and I'll have a link for it to buy it from Sheet Music Plus. So here's how it goes. It has various different syncopations that could be tricky, but let me play it for you and maybe it might make a little bit more sense. Again. If you take a closer look at the bass line there, it again features those notes that we talked about in the chords, the G. But in between the G and the E flat there's a D, which acts as a nice little extension of the G minor chord. And then you can go to the E flat down below like that with your fifth finger. And then before you get to the full D7 chord in the right hand, you can prep it by playing the D on the upbeat of the second measure, and then use the A as kind of a bridge to fill out the chord. And then towards the end of that measure, then we go back and forth between the fifth and the root of that chord, the A and the D, like that there. Okay? Let me do it again in slow motion. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let me show you how the first measure goes hands together. First measure goes like this. Left, right, left, 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 right, and then the left hand plays the D at the end of the measure. Again. One more time. Here's how the second measure goes. Second measure, remember the D is tied over, so it goes like this. And then I play the A. And then that leads to that D7 chord there on the second beat. So again. And then towards the end, there's a little added bonus chord here that you play in the right hand here. When the left hand is doing this A, D, A, the right hand is playing this F sharp, A, and E flat combination. That actually is an extension of the D7 chord. It's a D7 with a flat 9 there for you theory nerds out there. And it adds a little bit of color to the whole song here. So here's how both measures go here. Let me do that one more time. here's how it goes up to speed here. 2, 3, 4. And that's how the piano part goes. So if you like this video or you have any questions, please leave a comment in the comment section underneath this video here. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and keep on practicing. Bye.